Figures of speech. 4. 10. Oxymoron. An oxymoron is a figure of speech that combines two opposite or contradictory words into a single phrase. Examples: deafening silence. Silence can't literally deafen you, but emphasizes an intense quietness. Bittersweet combines bitterness, unpleasantness, with sweetness, happiness. Living dead, being alive and dead at the same time. Ear-splitting whisper. A whisper can't actually split ears, but emphasizes a very quiet but noticeable sound. Alone in a crowded room, feeling isolated even surrounded by people. Friendly fire, hostile action against a friend. Working vacation, supposed relaxation that involves work. Definite maybe, an uncertain certainty. Civil war, warfare within a nation aiming for peace. Earworm, a catchy song that annoys you. 11. Epigram. An epigram is a short saying or poem that expresses an idea in a clever, funny way. I can resist everything except temptation. One of Oscar Wilde's most frequently quoted epigrams. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Oscar Wilde. Experience is the name everyone gives to their mistakes. Oscar Wilde. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. John F. Kennedy. The only ism Hollywood believes in is plagiarism. Dorothy Parker. If we don't end war, war will end us. H. G. Wells. 12. Irony. Irony is a figure of speech that conveys a meaning that is the opposite of what the words appear to say. It's a way of using language to create a contrast between appearance and reality. Example: saying, "Great," when you're actually frustrated. Examples: his argument was as clear as mud. This sentence is ironic because it suggests that the argument was no clear at all, contrary to what the words really mean. An English teacher struggles with spelling. This scenario is ironic because it contradicts the expectation that an expert in language would excel in all its aspects, including spelling. A fire station burns down. This is an example of situational irony where the institution equipped to prevent fires is itself destroyed by one. How nice, she said, when I told her I had to work all weekend. She probably feels sorry for you or frustrated that you have to work all weekend. 13. Pun. A pun is a play on words that exploits the multiple meanings of a word or the similarity of sound between different words. Example: when does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. This is a pun that hinges on two meanings of the word, apparent. Apparent, which means clear or obvious, and apparent, which means a person's father or mother. Examples: a bicycle can't stand on its own because it is too tired. This is a play on words where the word too tired sounds the same as too tired, which implies the bicycle is exhausted and can't stand up because of fatigue. A pessimist's blood type is always B negative. This pun plays on the words B negative, which has two meanings. Blood type. One meaning is a blood type, B negative, which is a real blood classification. Negative attitude. The other meaning is a negative attitude, as in someone who is a pessimist. Two peanuts walk into a bar, and one was assaulted. This is a pun. It relies on two meanings of the word salted. Peanuts can be coated with salt as a snack food. Being salted is also a slang term for being intoxicated, especially after drinking alcohol. The meaning is that one of the peanuts is salty because it has been seasoned with salt, but it can also be interpreted as meaning the peanut is drunk. Reading while sunbathing makes you well read. This is a pun. It uses the double meaning of the word red to create humor. Sunbathing exposes your skin to sunlight, which can cause it to turn red, or sunburn. Well read means having read a lot and being knowledgeable. So reading while sunbathing might make you well read in the figurative sense, but it will also likely make you well read literally, sunburned, if you're not careful.